Hey guys, if you're enjoying this kind of content, please check out my Twitch where I stream more things like this, Q&A, ranked, and all sorts of other cool stuff. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. Later. Alright, let's see. So guys, we're gonna analyze Simp, long time sub here. See what he can do. I like your shimmy game. Let me just start over really quick with these things on. Motherfucker just tech immediately. He's like, I don't want to get thrown in the corner. So one thing I wanna mention is, like, especially when they have meter, I think you should just throw them, because, well, fuck, man, he teched immediately. What the fuck is wrong with people? He got knocked down. He's like, and he got knocked down. Oh wait, I thought he jumped. Okay, never mind. I can kind of see why he panic teched right here, but God, there's no reason to tech right there. There's none. So be careful going for shimmies at a higher level, like immediately. Oh, but then you tech too soon. I think something good that more people should do in the corner. I like the delay jab, that's good. But sometimes just even like maybe trying to block and then jump out the corner. I think that's a good tactic. Also, people need to not be so greedy with their view reversals in the corner, especially because you play Ed, who has such a good view reversal. I think it's more worth it for you as an Ed player to just try and get out with your view reversal. Like, if you need a comeback, yeah, sure, V trigger probably is the best thing. But I feel like you weren't really losing that bad to the point that you needed to pop your V trigger. Damn, that's a good comeback though. Telling you, a lot of people tech, man. I tech too. Everybody techs, but a lot of people online tech too much. There's a balance. You can't just fucking tech all the time. Hold on, I want to make sure this isn't the plus one. You thought this was the plus one, right, Sim? 100%. Yeah, that was negative. He's always teching. I think what you should do, dude, instead of, like, especially against these online players, like, instead of doing your jab stuff like that, you should just delay strong, dude. If people online are that stupid, you should just go for delays, like, off the get-go. Yeah, your view reversal is punishable now, but most of the time people don't see it coming, so you can just kind of use it to get away. He was at this range where, like, he couldn't. It would be really hard to punish, you know. That was a really good bait. I like that. Might have been some lag there. I don't know what the hell happened. That looked like it might have been plus. Interesting. Yeah, you gotten a lot more solid, Sim. Good stuff, man. Yeah, just so, like, even right here, yeah, I would just walk and block out of the corner. At least sometimes. Of course, you want to mix up how you walk and block, but, like, in the corner, it's important to try and walk and block out. Not enough people try and walk and block out. Like, they just get in the corner and they just start jumping and get scared. I don't understand this guy's rhythm on defense, though. I can see why it'd be confusing. That was sick, dude. I didn't even know he could do that. That was sick. Be really careful doing this, dude. If you're gonna shimmy, you should start doing crouch medium kick confirm. So say, like, you walk back, do crouch medium kick confirm upper, because if he walks away from your fierce like this and he just was, like, more on it, he would have whip punished you, pop V trigger, and that's how the rounds just go downhill. So the best way for, like, stability is for you to have, like, a stable game plan on your own, at least, like, with your pressure, you know. Like, I don't like the walk back crouch fierce. It is cool, but I think you should opt to, like, go for safer things just to corner him. don't focus on like trying to get like big damage off a shimmy, because like when you're shimmying, you're only getting crouch fierce into ball. Like you're already not getting optimal damage. You might as well go for the crouch medium kick, which is safer. In the DP, you get more damage, and it's safe. They can't whiff punish that. They have to guess. That was good. That was good. I can tell this guy doesn't know how to play against Ed though, because like when you're playing against Ed and you see them charge up, you can just jump back. So say like you see someone charging up the fierce, you can just jump back and punish him. So I would say, as you play better people simp, just be careful of doing that too much, because they'll snipe you. When you have the life lead, try and breathe and tell yourself that you don't have to do these autopilot things that can get you in trouble. You can breathe and just chill, hold your life lead, and notice how like, I don't think was that the second one, by the way? But I don't think you were aware that like when you had the life lead, this guy was so scared that he would dash. So like say like you had this range where you're like at the tip of his dash in a crouch medium kick, he's like trying to dash and do that, you know? So just be a little careful, okay? Ooh, to the dome. To the dome. This Karin does not know how to play ground game at all. They're just all dashing and jumping. See, like for those of you guys at a lower level watching, it's so important to play the way Sim's playing against most people online, because a lot of them want to jump and dash, just like I said how this Karin wants to, right? So all you have to do is space control around those two things when you're playing against those kind of people. Like make sure you're staying at the range where you check the dashes with like a buffer. For it, it'd be like crouch medium punch buffer. And then say they want to jump, you're at that range where when your crouch medium punch buffer is done recovering, it recovers fast enough that you can anti-air. So if you just play basically how Sim's doing, you know, just mixing up your buffers, waiting, and anti-airing, it's super effective online, dude. Look at this. This guy has no meter, he doesn't know what the fuck to do. See, this guy's just dashing. No hit confirms either. This guy's just going fucking nuts. When you look at this person's player points, you have to really wonder how the fuck he got these points, you know, like he's just kind of going nuts. Also, one habit you have, oh, that was fucking godlike, dude. I just got fucking stunned, dude. I got stunned. I fucking got stunned. That was tight. That was fucking tight, dude. Bitch. Bitch. You hit him with that early medium punch. How plus was that? Plus 11. God damn. Plus another. That was optimal, dude. That was super optimal. Oh, you're gonna fucking reset him, bro? Holy shit, what is Ed? What the fuck is this character? What did I just see? That was some Marvel shit, dude. That's pretty sick. Good stuff, Sim. That was tight, dude. That was fucking sick. Damn. One thing I was gonna say though, Sim, is that like you're doing a lot of like jab or light kick, crouch medium punch into charge. So just be careful of that when you're playing against people. I know his fierce kind of reels him back a little bit, so it's kind of safe against crush counters, but just be careful, because like if I was playing you, like within that first round that you did that, I would have already had that in mind that you like to do that. So like as you play better players, you have to assume that like the people that you find to be notables, like when you go to a tournament, you should assume that they're going to have plans that adapt around what you're doing. So if you don't already have that in mind, it's going to be really hard, fucking really hard for you to beat anyone at a higher level. It's going to be fucking, you're not going to like that feeling. Dude, I'm from Alabama, I'm lucky I can read. Well, Tarnation, no, that's not even Alabama. I don't know. So I've had a little project on the side where I've been recording the ratios of characters ability to walk out or in the middle. I think it'd be useful, but you're mostly doing fractions for fun. So let's just. Okay. There was one thing I wanted to see. Oh yeah, you said that. You said I'm in that weird time of adjusting when to find the balance of crouch, heavy punch, crouch, medium kick, shimmy. So how about we do this? The shimmy I saw you doing the most was this. So you're doing like jab. Let me block first attack. So you're doing like that, dude. That's cool. 170, 165. You get Oki, dude. You get Oki off this. Like, you should think of, like, the main thing with shimmy is, like, you want Oki. Like, you want Oki. Like, dance. Like, sure, you might not get as much damage off, like, this. But look, dude, you're not even getting a knockdown. Like, you're scaring them. But the only way you get a knockdown here is if you do the EX one. I don't even know how to do that one. Okay, that one. Yeah, whatever. That's like, that's good if you're gonna kill them. Like if you're gonna kill them, I would do that. Or if they're scared in the corner, I would do that just to keep pressure going. But like mid screen, I think you had it like backwards, Simp. Like you should have been doing the heavy punch shimmy in the corner, and then doing the crouch medium. Sorry, doing the crouch medium kick shimmy in the in mid screen. Let's see, crouch. Okay, yeah, that's hella good then. You're telling me this combos? Is it? You said crouch heavy punch fireball. Do I have to let it rip? Okay. You said crouch medium punch. Don't get stunned. Okay. That's fucking sick. I still missed it. Does that work? Or am I just a scrub? I don't know, man. Are you sure that works? Are you sure this works off a shimmy? That looks really hard to do, dude. Like if you have 14 frames. So you should just, yeah, like her walk, you gotta do light fireball. Oh, you gotta walk back real hard. You gotta walk back real hard. Okay, 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 that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, that would be a good time to shimmy them, yeah. But also be careful if like they're trying to jump out and stuff. So like, I would say don't commit to the shimmy too hard in the beginning. But like, if you have a read, yeah, sure. But if you feel like they're a smarter player, you should look to snipe them. Because if you can snipe a smarter player, they get real. Like if you snipe them from when they think is a good time to jump away, they might get really scared. Because what you have is Ed is like the fear factor, like the unfamiliarity factor. People are really scared of Ed in tournaments just because like they don't know what the fuck he's doing. So like even if he's a bad character, nobody plays Ed. So what the fuck are they gonna, like, it's just scary, dude. It's almost like a Sakura effect. Like when I play Sakura on people, I'm pretty sure like in tournament they're just gonna be like, their first thought will be like kind of fear because they won't know what the fuck I'm doing. When shit flows through an unknown character, but like the character's being played by someone who knows the character really well, it's fucking scary because you don't know how that character is flowing, and then when that person's in the flow with that character, it's like you're just gonna get ran over. But yeah, I think if you're gonna shimmy, You can kick him from that too. I just kick him. It's pretty easy. Even if they walk back, because look, like if he blocks a jab, a lot of people just like to walk back. So say you see them walk back, boom, you snipe, you clip their feet, dude. Definitely the best shimmy mid screen because it covers two things. Your crouch fierce only covers one thing. That's why when this guy was just holding back in your replay, your crouch heavy punches whip. Not to mention you're also walking backwards. So like if he just walks away a little bit, that shit's gonna whip, you know. So yeah, just keep that in mind, okay? Crouch, medium, kick, shimmy, mid screen, 100%. If you take anything away from that set, yeah, crouch, medium, kick, shimmy.